Hey all, welcome to this week's CIOPCC favorite collection. This week I'm going to do quarter scale action figures. Now these aren't going to be Sideshow premium format statues, we'll get to those eventually, or any other quarter scale statues. They're going to be what I call action figures, which will mean some level of articulation. Up here on the top shelf we have some from NECA for Lord of the Rings, Gandalf, Aragorn, and Legolas. They did quite a few actually for this line. This license. They only did one for Harry Potter. He's over here on this side. He's the only one I know that they did for that license was Harry. But they did do some more for Lord of the Rings. Over on this side we have a young Bilbo, as well as a really nice Gollum. Diamond Select Toys got in on this. Here you can see their Indiana Jones. They got a lot of flack for these when they came out, and they actually go for quite a bit these days. Also in the Lord of the Rings vein, although I don't know if you'd call it quarter scale in the sense that it is really designed to be in scale with their 6-inch figures, but this huge Balrog is about 24 inches or so tall at least, if not more. So I fit him into that quarter scale collection just because. Over here we have some Pirates of the Caribbean, both Jack and his dad. You can see they did a pretty nice job there on those two. But they were the only two, unfortunately, again, that they did for that license. They did quite a bit of DC. So let's come over this way and look at some of their DC offerings, including Wonder Woman, Superman. I forgot to mention the Batman and Robin from the 66 show, as well as that Catwoman who's from Tonner. When I was doing my 66 video, I can guarantee I'll forget something during this video too. I always do. Then we get some Batman Returns, including Batman and Catwoman. I love this Catwoman. I think they did a fantastic job with her. She is probably my favorite Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman collectible. As well as two different versions of the Penguin as the mayor in his mayor outfit, and when he's not doing quite as well. They also did Marvel. So you get Thor, Daredevil. I really like that Doctor Strange. Now the Spider-Man is not NECA, that's actually Toy Biz. They did their superposable 18-inch Spider-Man back in the day. Nice Deadpool, as well as a pretty nice Iron Man down there at the end. Now occasionally NECA did some unusual licenses, more than occasionally. Here's the Bride from Kill Bill, as well as Marv from Sin City. I think there was at least one or two more in the quarter scale for Sin City. I include the Enter Bay Bruce Lee here. He's a really high-end quarter scale figure. I have a few more from Hot Toys and Enter Bay in the house. So when we do that video, you will get to see those as well. Here we have one of the Predators. NECA did several versions of Predator. This is a masked version. Over on this side we have an unmasked version. Again, really nice work. Along with their RoboCop and their Alien. And Dutch. Mezco got into the game quite a bit, especially with the Hellboy line. You can see there's both the comic version and the movie versions. There's an Abe Sapien on this side, and there's a few boxed in back that I have still kept, as well as this one with the horns that I kept in the box. Another unusual license for NECA was the Tonto Lone Ranger license. Here's Johnny Depp. They did a couple of the smaller figures too, but here is the quarter scale Johnny Depp. Again, the only figure I think we got from them. Down here on the floor we have their Beetlejuice. Couldn't pass up Beetlejuice. I mean, come on. We don't get very many Beetlejuice collectibles. Over here in the corner we have the 3 Ps. Pumpkinhead, Pennywise, and Pinhead. Of course, the Pumpkinhead is from Soda. It's a great figure. Could use a better paint job. Some people I've seen have done that to it. Proves it quite a bit, but it's a fantastic sculpt. Another fantastic quarter scale solid figure was the huge Legend of Darkness from Legend. And Crow there is, of course, the NECA version. So let's finish out here with 3 more from Diamond Select. Like I said, they like to do the quarter scale for a brief period. There's a Darth Maul down here on the floor. And Obi-Wan Kenobi. These actually talk as well. They have and the Han Solo, which out of the 4 I've shown you is clearly my favorite. He's a really great figure. So that's it for quarter scale action figures. I do have a lot of quarter scale statues, and we'll get to those in a later video. Until then, I hope you enjoy your collecting, and we'll talk to you next week. Bye.